Did you know that over 90% of people breathe incorrectly? And this is one of the main reasons they lose deep focus? When you breathe the wrong way, your brain doesn't get enough oxygen. It switches into survival mode. Result? Fatigue, distraction, stress. No matter how hard you try, you just can't focus. But studies prove that proper breathing increases blood flow and oxygen to the brain and activates deep focus. Believe it or not, just by fixing your breathing, you can double your energy, focus, and productivity. Want to know how? Let me show you. ***. 90% of people think they have to force themselves to focus deeply, but is it true? They're just breathing wrong. Error beep. If you know these 3 types of breathing, your brain will go into a state of deep focus 30% faster, without pills or artificial energy. Whoosh, brain lights up. When you're stressed or distracted, your breathing becomes short and shallow. That means less oxygen, less focus, slower brain. Rapid breathing, scattered brain waves, so the problem is with your breathing, not you. Ding, discover the truth. Exercise 1. Deep abdominal breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds. Abdominal up and down, deep breath. This is the fastest way to enter deep focus and prepares your brain 30% faster. Exercise 2. 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds. When the exhalation is longer, the nervous system calms down and the brain goes into a state of deep focus like a magnet. Timer on screen, brain light on. Exercise 3. Square breath. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. The fastest way to achieve deep concentration, a technique used even by advanced meditators and special forces. Square animation with bright dots, regular clip. Now the choice is yours. Do you want to work with stress or enter a state of deep concentration with 30 seconds of breathing? If you want to learn the advanced version of the focus brain exercises, don't forget to like and subscribe. Zoom on the eyes, boom, light explosion. There was a student who always complained about being distracted. But when he started practicing proper breathing, everything changed. He practiced for just a few minutes each day. And after a week, he was able to study productively for 2 hours a day, with a focus that worked like a magnet. It all started with one breath. One proper breath that put his brain into a state of deep concentration. You can do it too, just breathe, consciously. Have you ever noticed that when you take a deep breath, a certain sense of calm spreads through your body? It's not just a feeling. Psychology says that when you take a deep breath, your nervous system goes from a state of stress to a state of relaxation. And that's when your brain is ready for deep focus. It's like you've entered a mental ninja state, calm, precise, and focused. So next time, before you start anything, just take a deep breath and watch how everything becomes clearer. If you do your workouts with a 25-minute timer, something interesting happens. Your mind learns to focus on just one task for that short period of time, without stress, without distractions. Psychologists say that this combination of limited time and consistent practice puts the brain into a state of deep focus. A state in which you work like a ninja, calm, precise, and without anxiety. So set the timer and just get going. Most people make a simple mistake. They take short, rapid breaths. These breaths signal stress to the brain, not focus. But you can fix this with just a few simple exercises, like practicing abdominal breathing or square breathing. 4 seconds of inhale, 4 seconds of hold, 4 seconds of exhale, 4 seconds of pause. When you practice this, your brain quickly learns how to go into a state of deep focus, without any force or stress. Remember, it all starts with a breath. A proper breath is a signal to your brain to calm down. Start today, practice breathing for just a few minutes, and watch your brain enter a state of deep focus, where clarity, creativity, and peace come together. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, because that's where the path to true focus begins.